So you're saying that a lot of people who are maybe not well versed in marketing, they struggle with like, well, we already wrote about this. We already, shared our knowledge. What else is there to say? Or they feel weird about putting out more content on the same topic.
Yeah, it feels repetitive to them, and then they feel like they're boring their audience. But what they don't understand is that algorithm never shows your content the same way and in same periods and to same people. So basically,
Mm.
the consistency and updating of the content is really a must. It's so necessary.
Yeah, I think there are some good statistics out there that whatever kind of audience you have on social media, for any given thing that you post, only a small percentage of that audience is going to see it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so meaning that you can post the same thing, maybe not literally the same post again and again, but the same basic idea, repurposed, rewritten a little bit. And it's not like the same exact people are going to see it and be like, that again. You're just repeating yourself. That's just not how it works.
Exactly. That's what content making is. Like revolving around a single idea. If when you're comfortable writing about one thing for the 10th time because you know it's different, it has something fresh in it, then you are on your way to develop your content. But most people get stuck there. And especially if they write
Yeah.
about their
Okay.
own services. If they write about their own services and their own products, they're reluctant to write that those services and products are the best. you know they're reluctant to tell you all the benefits that you get
Yeah.
because they feel boastful, but there's no need for that. That's when I fit in, and that's
Mm.
what I do. I just go forward and just spread the awareness about your brand. You're doing your job, you're not thinking about the content, and still the traffic is coming.
Yeah. So one mark of a really professional writer, and tell me if you agree, is to be able to write about a topic in multiple ways and create multiple pieces of content on an ongoing basis about essentially the same thing.
True, yeah, I would agree.
And so how do you do that? What's your method for making that happen?
Okay, for example, like I told you when you and I first met, as a blog article writer, I received just last year over 10 orders to write an article about top 5 exercises for lower back pain. It's a health and lifestyle client, so they have a blog and they want me to write. They leave everything up to me. The title, the angle, they just want, basically the keyword is 5 top exercises for lower back pain. So what I do is I always take a different approach. And my background, other than being the content manager, I'm also a yoga teacher. So, for example, one of those articles I wrote as a yoga teacher, keeping this in mind, just when you're doing the exercise, how to control the effect of the exercise with breathing. So, we focus mainly on breathing and on generally the benefits of breathing throughout the day, not just during exercises, because the right way of breathing will help you. So, for that one. And the other one, for example, I know that lower back pain is connected with sciatica. So I wrote about sciatica and how which exercises you do in those cases. So another article was for all people that have office jobs and sit a lot during what they do, or if they tend to children, small children, they're picking them up. So obviously, with time, they will have pain in their lower back. So I took that angle. So it depends on what you want to achieve, but basically everybody that Googles what to do when they have lower back pain, what they're going to do is they're going to describe it to Google. They will write in the Google search, they will write, which exercises do I do so that my back feels better when I'm going to sleep? So next article you can take, oh, if your lower back pain is preventing you from sleeping and you've tried everything and the painkillers don't work, try these exercises. So, how you get to those, they're never the same 5 exercises also, so they have to be updated. But whichever approach you can take so
Hmm.
you can bring the solution closer to the reader, take it. So that's what I do. I think, I analyze, I do research, thorough research, and every single of my articles with the same keywords are completely different. even the length, the structure, everything. So you have to have in mind
Okay.
all those details.